Hey everybody, welcome back to the ISU Beef Teaching Farm. If you followed us for a while, it's calving season. So we're going to give you guys a refresher course on one of my favorite management strategies that we use during calving season, Counterfall feeding. We'll talk to you about it right after this. Hey everybody, welcome back to the ISU Beef Teaching Farm. One of the common questions that I will get as the manager of the farm is, how does that work? Waking up in the middle of the night, checking those cows all the time. How does it work with the students coming in and checking those cows all the time? And the answer is simple. We don't live with these cattle during calving season. If you look at our calving pasture where we calve all of our cows, it's very visible from the road. We can check it on three sides going 55 miles an hour down the road. We have a very visible calving pasture, but more importantly, we know with about 90% accuracy that we're going to get most of our calves during good daylight working hours. Through Konefal feeding, by feeding these cows at 4 p.m., offering them a ration, and then access into a hay bale, we will get 90% of our calves from the hours of about 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. If we have some extreme weather, we will come in later in the evening and check those cows. Usually about 1 or 2 in the morning, we'll take a peek at them. If it's really cold, if we've got a lot of mud or snowpack on the ground where we're concerned about a cow having a calf on that, we always offer them a nice dry place to go. Most all of our cows are going to take that, and if we have that 10% of those cows that are going to calve outside that window, in the morning we'll come in and have a nice calf that's up and have nursed the cow. We've been doing this for a long time. If you actually pull up some of the research papers, some of that work was done here at the Beef Teaching Farm when Marshall Rubel and Gene Rouse and Daryl Strobing were here. So if you're interested or thinking about maybe we don't have as much labor as we used to, maybe we need to figure out a way that we can take some of the labor out of this, Konefal feeding is one really easy thing that you can do as long as you can get yourself on a schedule. When I say we feed at 4, we feed from 3:58 to 4:02. Because if we start getting inconsistent with those feedings, we can change by a couple of hours when those cows are going to be having those calves. If we stay on schedule, if you look over here, all of our cows are laying down, relaxing, chewing their cud. We want those cows focused on eating all through the night so that during the day when they're out lounging and relaxing is when they're going to go ahead and have those calves. So we've done it here a long time. I wouldn't calve cows without it. If you're thinking about maybe you've got a labor constraint in the operation, or maybe you just don't want to be up all the time, maybe you live a little bit further away from those cows where you're calving, think about Konefal feeding. Go ahead and look up some of those university articles on it, and maybe it's something that can help you out. It sure made calving here one of our not dreaded times of the year to where it's actually pretty timely, and it's not too bad. So we'll talk to you next time about some of our other management practices.